So it's not every day a car is brought back from the 80s and into 2025, and Renault have done it with the R5. Now, some of you may be old enough to remember the original R5, which was originally going to be called the R2, and then Renault changed it to R5. For whatever reason, they thought it was going to be a better name, perhaps. But this is the reincarnation of it. It's all electric. It does a lot of little things like that. I like the front end, there's little Easter eggs, as you can see, with the little cockerel, French cock in there, as well as French flag. And both of the headlights have got that. And then the print overall, it's not too bad. As I said, the design's got that kind of modern retro chic going on. This little cutout here harkens back to the little vent on the previous R5, so when you unlock it, you can see it does a little dance to tell you how much battery you have, and then when you're charging the car, that will also change and show you an increase. Obviously it's at full, it's 80%, so you'd think it'd be down, but yeah, it looks like it's got full charge. Home charging here, as well as your CCS, you can pull that out, defer charging, and then you can lock your port as well. This one is fitted with the graphics pack because this is an Iconic 5 trim, so it's fairly top of the range, and this one's just over £32,000. We've got things like your 18-inch wheels, pop yellow, the red graphics going across the top as well as the side. It does have a big number 5 on the roof, which is quite cool to see. On the interior, you're going to notice the big black trim there because the batteries are in the base of the car, and a skateboard design as they call it. But yeah, the rear floor space is almost non-existent. It's really tall in comparison to what you see in the front, which is a bit of a shame. Renault have tried to hide the rear door handles, having them up here, because you can only get this car in a 5-door. We do have these cool lights in the back, which will they light up, as you can see, like so, when you unlock and lock the car. Again, it's got a bit of that R5 turbo in it as well, with this little fake vent here, and this like serrated design is all through the car. Do have over 320 litres of boot space. As you can see, it fills up nice and large. We do have more Easter eggs with little French cockerels there, and the seats do fold down. You have to pull these little tabs, and it goes like 60-30 kind of split, or like 2/3 really. The centre seat and this outer seat fold down separately to this one. I'll show you the rear room. It's not that impressive, unfortunately. I thought it was going to be a little bit more. It's more the floor space, it's just there's not enough room for your feet. You got a little mat pocket there, no door cards, do have electric windows and ISOFIX, but there's no like cup holders in the middle, there's no air vents or a little screen or charge ports. It's quite devoid of amenities back here for rear passengers. So apart from your little number 5 there in the seat, it's not too much space. It's going to be fine for a little run to, I don't know, a club or a gym or something like that, but probably an ideal second car, not your main family car. Now have a quick look up front. This has got a lot of design going on, as you can see, the little videos that come on when you start the car up. I quite like the yellows in this car, again part of this trim. We do have to put the foot in the brake, start the car up. Some electric cars just are on when you get in it. This one's got a physical button. We do have a little bit of soft material here. Top of the dash is all kind of scratchy. I do like you've got this button here, can turn all the ADAS off at a touch of a button. And then we've got 4 stalks. We've got your gear selector, wipers, as well as this one down here for your radio and your media to control. Left hand side your indicators, as well as your lights. I am 5'11", got reasonable headroom, like a couple of inches, but overall, like, it does move quite far back and you can sit behind the B pillar, but then obviously there's no rear room. But out with that, it does feel quite claustrophobic. Like, this space in here, it's not that large, not a great view out the back when you can kind of see, because the headrests are in the way. I do like this pattern though on the ceiling. Glove box, a little bit of a shame, just kind of falls down like that. But overall, a mixed bag. You know, we've got charging port, as well as wireless charging, 12-volt physical buttons, which is nice to see for your volume as well as your climate. And you can turn your heated seats and Android Auto, etc. can be done through this touchscreen in the middle. So it does have modern car amenities. It's just a mixed bag overall. But comment below what you think of the new R5. Is it something you could see yourself buying? Is it something you would consider? If you get any questions of the car, let me know. Real world range 80% with 165 miles, and this is the larger 52 kilowatt hour battery with 150 horsepower. So that means 0 to 60 is about 7.8, 7.9 seconds claimed. I think they do claim over 200 miles of range, but clearly in the real world, we're not getting that in this car. Trim levels on the Renault 5, you get the base level Evolution, then Techno, and then the Iconic 5 is the top trim. There is another couple of special editions above that, but for the main, that's going to be your kind of mainstay. If you go for the base model, that does start at 22,995. You can get the smaller battery, obviously this lower power. Comes in limited colour options as well. Like, if you can get, I think, 4 colours for that, and then you get the middle trim, and then you get the top trim where you can start doing all the fun stuff like the graphics and stuff on the roof, and change the colours if you want the yellow and all that. And then the very, very top trim, there is no pop yellow, pop green. It seems to be like blue, grey, black, and white, I think is the 4th colour. So it's a bit of a mix. So depending on what you're looking for, you can definitely spec one the way you want it, if you want it to be subdued or if you want it to be kind of colourful and loud like this model here. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next video. Ciao.